psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going atheist, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going atheist, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going atheist, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going atheist, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche.
I put you on panel before I put myself on panel. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Are we live?
Okay. Duh. I mean, no. Hell no, we're not live. Say whatever you want to say.
Oh, okay, cool. Just before we go live.
I mean, yeah, we're live.
Oh, you're big.
But I mean, no, we're not live. Don't bother the live sign up in the corner of the screen that says we're live. We're totally not live. Just say whatever you gotta say, you know? Because we hide it all.
Yeah, well, I didn't see that, okay? I didn't say to you that I was like the.
You better hope he wasn't saying nothing bad, and you're lucky I was stopped your ass.
Well, yeah, but I never really told you guys that I was like the brightest tool in the shed. Jeez.
I mean, I'm like the color yellow, you know. I'm not the bright one. I'm like a mustard yellow. I'm not the brightest, but I'm not the dullest. I'm like E. Hey, Pickle. Hey, Wee. Thank you for coming.
Hi, everyone.
And hey, welcome to my co-host Lonnie for this episode, I guess, and anybody else that wants to join this panel, because it's going to be an open panel and we're going to discuss anything and everything under the sun, because I also want to talk cases, I want to talk bullshit, and I want to talk lots of bullshit and lots more bullshit.
And now my cat is talking, so she wants to
She
She
likes
wants
the
to
idea
put,
of talking bullshit.
yeah, but it happens every time I'm on someone's panel or I go live. She just wants to put her opinions in and tell everyone that she can't.
Yes, because I mean, she has the right to opinions too, don't you know?
Yeah,
And I do have a little one in the background. He's playing. He's a morninger.
that's
Country
fine.
Joe says I'm a arsonist. I can't with her. uh, Country Joe says a lot that I just can't with.
I thought
I
she was
quit.
in your, I
Huh?
legit thought she was in your chat. Then I'm like, Country Joe is in your chat.
No, Country Joe
She's
is
got
not
me
in my
blocked.
chat. I quit Country Joe the time when she went into Brittany's chat and said that she was unsubbing and basically made it known that she was unsubbing on a live stream so that way everybody would unsub, because what kind of piece of shit does that? Like, ain't nothing like telling your followers, hey, I don't agree with this, so no, bullshit. Because you know what? You have people up on your panel that I don't agree with, so who the hell are you to tell anybody who they can have on their panel?
Well, didn't you know YouTube is an airport? Everyone like announces their departures. Like,
Please don't do that here. If you're just done with me, go. I mean, bye. I mean, I wanna have a fun, loyal chat. I mean, in all honesty, it's just a bunch of fuckery in the end, right? I mean,
huh, yeah. I tried
so
to go
what?
live. I tried to go
Yeah, I
live on
know.
my, but I think it's because I have to renew my membership.
Yeah, but you should be good. I mean, because I mean, if you don't
Because I
renew,
was
it's
sitting there talking, and on my screen it said I was like unmuted, but then you guys couldn't hear me, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
well,
It's so
we did end up hearing you after a minute. It is a fact.
yeah. You said that you could hear crickets. That's my frog's food, so you will hear crickets in the background occasionally.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine that just being bred just to be eaten.
I know, right? Just to be eaten. Because you know what? I used to feed crickets to oh, you want to hear about the one time my ex-husband bought all three of my kids each their own lizard for Easter and sent them home to mom's house? Ho ho ho. That was fun.
That's a bit of a weird. Sorry, but that's a bit of a weird Easter present. Wouldn't you go and
Don't
get
you
like
think?
an Easter bunny or something, like a bunny for Easter?
No, he bought lizards, something he knew I would not want to even deal with. And guess what? They were all under the age of 6. So mom had to like take care of them, take them out, can't do anything. Like mom had to take them and feed them, and mom had to clean their cage, and mom had to take them out when the time for the cage to be cleaned. Oh, mom was not a very happy camper.
No, my son has always wanted a lizard, but my nephew's got one, and he said it's an easy animal to look after, but it's really expensive to set up.
It
And
comes as your handle.
I said I'll buy the setup if he buys the lizard, and he's like, nah. So
No, he bought the cages and then everything. He brought the little. He sent them home, and because they were just little ones and they weren't going to grow very big. They didn't grow very big. I, they didn't grow very big at all. But I mean, they were well fed. We had plenty of crickets left by the time the last one passed. But actually, no, I think we ended up getting rid of them.
well,
um,
I put
because
in
mom was not going to be the one to take care of those things, and mom did not handle them enough for them to be friendly for the kids for when they got older.
yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I just put in 50 crickets in my frog tank, and like there's only like 10 left. Just
Yeah.
saying. Not that you guys
um
care, but
oh, give it up. You know you're going to get them the new iPhone. Come on, come on. That's what all the kids want. What is your deal? Can I help you?
I asked my kids what they wanted
Just
for
say
Christmas.
hello. He wants to say hello, guys. So hello. Say hello. We're not turning on the camera. Your mom is not in any kind of condition to turn on any cameras. Hold on. Sorry. We're sorry. Hey. Dude. Hey. We're okay. What happened? Did you hit the knee?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hit this.
Oh, you hit this? Oh, I'm so sorry. He hit his thigh, guys, getting up on the desk. Look, she said hi. Hi. He's so upset right now. Mom hit his leg. We hit his leg while he was getting up on the lap. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to make it? Are you going to live through it? Huh? See, you're already better. And now it's funny? They just heard you crying. Okay, tell them hi. My 7-year-old is at her Nana's. Tell him. Where's your Bama? Tell him where Bama is. Heaven. All right. We gotta go. He's off. All right, his Bama's didn't have it. So yeah, so anyways, and yeah, so that was my 5-year-old. So what do we want to speak upon to start this live?
Whatever you like.
Well, I mean, I wanted to discuss
How was your Thanksgiving, by the way?
What?
How was your Thanksgiving, by the way?
Don't even talk to me about that. Didn't we already do this?
I don't know what I did.
I slept right on through my day.
I don't even know what I did 5 minutes ago, let alone.
Oh, listen, I slept right through the whole entire thing. It was great. It was wonderful. I had no plans, didn't have no plans to begin with. So it's cool. I am normally the one that hosts Thanksgiving for my family. And of course, this year, I absolutely could not host this year. So, bleh. Yeah. Dude, it's just me in this chat. It is just you in the chat. But
there is
let's
5
throw
in chat.
this out there. Huh?
There is lurkers though.
Well, I am at least one of the 5. I have one going on my computer. I also have one in my phone because I was modding for my phone too, because it's easier than flipping back and forth screens. So I don't even know why I have it on my computer. Here, there we go. Now we're down to 4. There you go. How's that?
No, you're down. You're up to 7 on my screen. It says 7.
Yeah, it says 7 on mine too. So I think it's all lies. Hi everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're here to talk bullshit, lots of bullshit and more bullshit and cases. So with that being said, if you have anything that you want to add, I'm going to drop this. Not that. I'm gonna throw this in the chat. I am not pinning, so if you want it, you better grab it while it's there. Remember, oh yes, I remember you. Me, you, and Mandy. Oh my gosh, we had such a fun night that live. It was interesting. It was something else. It was fun. But anyways, so with that being said, has anybody been watching anything on the Idaho 4?
No.
Okay, I have been. I even went as far as to Google Earthing the house. What threw me off is the fact that they say that it's 1122 Kings Road or street or avenue, whatever it is. However, when you go on Google and you actually find the home, it is not on Kings Road. It's actually on Queens. Isn't that odd? Doesn't that throw you through a loop? Because it definitely throws me through one. Is it just me?
I'm not
And
really.
I wanted to show you guys something, because when I was looking at Google Earth, I thought I seen something quite odd about it. I'm going to pull that up as soon as my computer loads. Go ahead. Okay, so basic brief over. It was 4 Idaho students that lived on a campus. Kind of like a campus, I'm thinking. And they were murdered. There was 3 levels to the home. King. I can't speak and talk, I guess, today. So normally I can, but I can't. Obviously, right now. There was Kaylee, Ethan. There was Kaylee, Ethan. I had all their names just on the tip of my tongue. Kaylee, Ethan. I'm picking some. Okay, so Kaylee, Ethan, Madison, and Xana. So it's so weird because this house is located on Queens Road, not Kings. According to the map on my phone. Let me pull up layers. Let me see everything. Okay, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna share screen. And then we'll get into talking all the bullshit we want to talk. But I thought it was so weird that the fact that let me see, Chrome tab, we want Google Earth, share this. We want to go back here. We want to pull this up on screen. We want to make this full screen. Okay, so here we have the, if you guys can see, the house is located here. If I do you see this? This is Kings Road right here. When I initially was looking for the house, I kept looking at these houses over here, and I'm like, there's no way in hell that any of those are the houses, because I had seen the front of the house on Google, on the news. However, if you click here, you'll find it on Queens Road. This is the home. Each floor has 2 bedrooms. So this is a like a dormitory kind of house. I mean, it's kind of like they had a bunch of college students in here. So it was 6 bedrooms. The 2 on the bottom were taken, and I believe the 2 on the top were, or there was one on the bottom in the middle, and then one on the top that was taken, something like that. You can also see the inside of the home on Zillow. But when I was looking at this on my phone, if you zoom in, do you see that window right there? Now, of course, this is a curtain, but do you see, like, in this, can you see that much? It almost
Yeah,
looks like there's somebody standing in that window. Do you see that?
yeah.
Isn't that odd? I found that to be intriguing. And you can't see the back of the house from Kings Road. So I don't know how the hell they got a Kings address when it's on Queen. "500 Queen Road." Who just popped up on my panel? It says your devices are not connected. You may have to enable your microphone and your camera. You don't have to have your camera on though.
I just have to mute for a second. I'm outside. Next door
Okay.
neighbour's having a party, so
Okay.
it's really loud.
Try going down and exiting. When you click the link, exit out of YouTube all the way and then come up. So click the link and then come up, or however you want to do that.
Or go
So that
on a
way,
different device.
or yep, come up on a different device. Do you have a couple different devices and then mute the other one? One of those will work. So I've been watching this case, and I've also been interested in the is it Shaquilla Robbins? Is that how you say it? I would never be able to probably say it unless I started Shanquella Robbins. The lady that went on a vacation for a friend's birthday who was beat up down in New Mexico and was killed.
Is that the one that was found in the car?
No.
The mother?
No. Which are you talking about?
The one that was found, she went, there's like video evidence of her filling up her car, and that was the last sightings of her. And then she was found in the car like 100 kilometers away from her actual residence. And she was a
Really?
mother, and she had blonde short hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. No. I didn't hear that one. I also followed one of the pregnant mother that was basically taken, and I knew from the jump that when she came up missing and she was would they say like 31 weeks pregnant, I knew from the jump that they were after the baby, and that's basically what they were after when they took her.
Yeah,
And
that was like, there was like one back in like 2004, I think it was, and there was a girl that couldn't have kids, and she became friends. She went onto a website, and there was a girl on there that just broke up with her partner, and she was like 30 something weeks pregnant, and she wanted to become friends with people. Like, she put herself out there, and it was like a mother's slash friends group, and she was like stalking her and everything, and then they became friends, and one night she took her and kidnapped her and cut the baby out of her.
Yeah.
The baby survived, but the mother passed away.
Yeah, you're talking about the one where everybody thought it was the father or whatever that did it, and it wasn't. Is that the one you were talking about?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So I also was there was another one that I followed closely just recently. That wasn't very, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. It must not be very truthful, I guess. I don't know. But yes, I've been following this, and I just thought that it was so weird, the fact that it looked like you could see somebody, and how the mate, like, I mean, it must have been because of the news where they got the picture of the blood on the side of the house that was coming or out of the house. But like, you look, you can't get up on this part on Google Earth to see towards the back of the house. You go this way towards King, and you still can't see the back of the house. Like, even here, you can't see the back of the house because this is blocking it. It gets me how they gave this address a King address when it's not even on King Road. You know what I mean? And you got no access really to it. They said the perp came from, okay, now I did it this time. I think I just like totally went through the bushes. What road am I on? Get out of there. Okay, yeah. So yeah, see, I went through the whole bushes. So here we're looking. This is the house. There's no way, there's no access, even through the back. You would have to cut through these people's properties to get access into the back. That's where they're claiming that the perp came in through. It's through one of the back accesses into the back patio, which would have been, I believe, right about here somewhere. I don't, it's just so weird how it has the King address and it's not even on King. And there's no access to it from King. I'm so stumped. Because, I mean, here where I'm at, your address is based on which road your front door faces. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, that's how they do our addresses. So I just, and if this is their front door, so they claim their front door is here, because this is also where their address shows. That's where you can see their address from the road. This would be the front door. Their address would not be on King. Is this just, I don't know. Maybe it's me and I'm thinking too much into it. I don't know, but I don't know. It's something that I don't know. It's driving me crazy. Oh, it says your devices are not connected still. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure. Did you allow the microphone and camera to be used?
She probably needs to go into like settings.
Uh-huh. And allow it that way?
Yeah.
Or come up on a second device. I have a feeling what's happening is she's probably got a couple tabs open, like a couple extra from like maybe a last panel she was on, and that is accessing her microphone, not allowing her to access the microphone on this tab on mine. You know what I mean? Because you know how like your phone it like builds up tabs.
Yeah.
I've had that happen to me where I wasn't able to access my mic because I had several tabs open on another browser that was accessing my mic. So I think that's what's happening, possibly. See, like now my Google Chrome, it has 10 tabs open and several are StreamYards. Thankfully I'm not using my phone because I probably wouldn't even be able to access my own panel. Right? So anyways, hey Shalima, how are you today? I just thought I'd just show you guys, you know, that it kind of looks like somebody's standing in the window from there. Almost like a figure. I found that pretty interesting.
That is pretty creepy though. But Google does like take photos that could have been taken like months, if not years ago.
Yeah, I know that. This is Google 2022.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could
Because
have been many years ago, but you can't see.
If I look at my old address on Google, my parents' car's still parked in the driveway, and we haven't been there for almost a year. So
right. And they don't update it very much, but I just found it odd that, you know, it almost looks like somebody's standing there. And I wanted to show you how on Kings Road you can't see even through. And like, look at all this terrain that they would have to actually kind of trudge over to even get to the backside of their house. You see what I mean? It's a lot of brush and bushes and stuff. If it's still like this, there's just a house after house after house. You're not accessing it very well unless you know to go around the property and go back. And to me, only somebody that is used to being seen at the property could possibly get away with it. You know what I mean? Unless they stayed somewhere up here in one of these buildings and they access from down here and into here. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. Possibly. That would be my only guess is, you know, just so crazy. But anyhow, there's that. How are you guys doing today? Thank you all for being here. All right, Lonnie, what did you want to speak upon?
whatever you want to speak upon,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
fast.
What did you want to talk about? You wanted to say something and your internet or panel shit wouldn't work.
I don't know. I did like a brief live this morning, basically saying what I wanted to say. But what's
I
your
must have missed
opinion?
it.
Yeah, what's your opinion on everything that's going on at the moment?
What do you mean? For like what? Lord knows I slept all day yesterday, so I'm probably out of the loop.
Like, it's just the same. Well, yesterday it was just basically the same shit that has been happening for the last week. I didn't watch much of it because it was just, yeah, no one was really on. But if people were on it, they were just talking about what happened, like with the whole.
I have my own theories on that, and I mean, if what is the okay? So there's several things going on. So much so that I show up to chats to hand out smartass comments and use my wrench. That's all.
Yeah, that's basically what I do too. Over listen to what people say, and if it gets boring, I just log off. But yeah, a lot of things.
Honestly, a lot of it's getting boring to me in my own perspective lately because it's all repetitive. You know what I mean? It's all like the same shit, just a different day.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I've been watching more like Lowe's cows. I've been watching. Oh, that was another thing that I wanted to speak upon. Do you guys remember back in 2009, I think? We had a case where there was a young baby that came up missing, and the mom was being blamed for taking him. And she had said that at first she said she killed him. His name was Gabe. I know somebody has to remember that. If anybody's in here watching from the United States, in or you know, but there was a mom. She claimed she had murdered the baby, but then she retracted that statement and said she gave him away to a couple at the park. And because they didn't have no proof. And still to this day, nobody knows where Gabe is. However, the mom is out of jail now, if anybody is wondering. The mom is out. The father of Gabe, I guess he's married and has a few more kids, and I guess she too has a few other kids now. I just find it so odd that, she's out and able to go on with her life. And I mean, I think that if anything, in order to be released, she needed to tell exactly what happened to the baby. You know what I mean? That's only the right thing to do in my opinion. And as for the stuff going on here, there's certain things that I won't discuss because I have my own opinions. And I mean, I kind of touched base with you on that a little bit in a way, if you remember.
A little bit.
And I don't feel like it's something that should be discussed.
Yeah, I just think everyone should just stop about it now.
I do too. I think everybody should leave it alone and stop discussing others' personal lives, others' personal business. Just stop.
Yep. But it's not going to.
No, it never is.
Because the people that are still talking about it are the ones that aren't friends with the people that it happened to. So they're not going to stop saying it or playing it or whatever. I've got the hiccups.
It's kind of crazy. It's something that unless it's you and you're wanting it to stop on your end, it's not going to stop. And it doesn't even matter because it's never going to stop, period. Yep. It goes back into the discussion we had the other day. Turn that down a little bit, buddy. It's so crazy scary how real everything's going anymore.
And I still think someone's seriously going to get hurt if this doesn't all stop.
I agree. And I don't think that this... I wish I could add her. It keeps telling me that her devices are not connected. I don't know. Oh, I think I got you. Up. And I don't think that this... I wish I could add her. Okay, got an echo in the background, so you'll have to mute the other YouTube. I don't know. I think I got you.
Not me. Hello.
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 I hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, but you got an echo in the background, so you got to mute the other YouTube. I think you did it.
Hello. I hear you. Right, I've got you. I'm on the computer, but I've got you on the telly. Can you hear me now?
Okay, yep, you're gonna have to turn down the telly. I think you did it.
I'm looking at a blank page.
I see you. I can see you. You can if you want your camera off, you can turn your camera off. But I'm gonna need you to turn down the telly.
Yes.
You can't. Okay, then you can't hear us. Can you hear us through the computer?
Fucking stupid laptop.
I love you.
Right, hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I think we might have to deal with the echo for a minute. Can you hear us?
I'll try. I'll call in on the phone.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Okay. But hold on. That's probably because I have up.
I'm
I
going
don't want
to
to uncover. I don't listen. I don't. Do you want your camera on? People can see your face if I take down the banner. Right now, I'm the only one that can see you.
All right, I've got you now.
Okay.
No one's
So do you
off.
want?
Stop cam.
Oh, now you're disconnected, dear. Whatever you did to connect your microphone, you'll have to do it again. Lenny, are you there? Oh, there we go. See, now I can see your face. Okay, nope. Now I see your picture. All right. Very good. How's that? Can you see us? We're just little pictures. And we can hear you. Are you there?
Oh.
Yes, there you go. Can you hear us? I don't think she can hear us. She might have to turn up the telly a little bit to hear us.
Right, I still can't hear you on the computer.
Are you there? Oh. Yes, there you go. Can you hear us?
I can't hear you on the computer, but I can hear you on the telly.
Okay, do you got headphones that maybe you can plug into a phone? Yes, there you go. Can you hear us?
I can't hear you on the computer, but I can hear you on the telly.
Okay, do you got headphones that maybe you can plug into a phone?
Right, I think I've got it. Fucking stupid. I knew I should never bought this off that stupid cunt.
Who'd you buy it off of? Okay, you got headphones that maybe you can plug into a phone?
Right, I think I've got it. Fucking stupid cunt.
Who'd you buy it off of?
The milkman.
The milkman? You bought it off the milkman? Oh shit.
The milkman.
The milkman? You bought it off the milkman?
I got it off the milkman. I can hear you now.
I know we can hear us twice.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was.
Is that noise coming to me?
Yes, it is. That's why I said you got headphones and maybe a phone that you can listen on your phone.
What's that? What's that screeching noise?
That's you.
Is that noise coming to me?
Yes, it is. That's why I said.
Found it was way fucking
Oh, it just got really quiet. Okay, Lonnie. So what is your opinion about what's going on?
I'm just chopping up some salad, but
Like, I still can't.
Oh, it just got really quiet.
I'm not getting you on the computer.
So what is your opinion about what's going on?
I'm just chopping up some salad, but
Like, I still can't. I'm not getting you on the computer. I'm not getting the sound.
Do you have headphones and maybe a phone that you can listen to?
I can see. Right, hold on.
Do you have headphones and maybe a phone that you can listen to?
I can see. I think I'm on a lag.
You are on a lag. YouTube is on like a 20-second lag.
Oh, hold on, wait, my volume.
Yeah, you may need to turn up your volume on your computer.
Control window. Volume slider 89%. Volume level 47. 47.
Okay, see, can you hear us now?
81. Volume level 78.
Can you hear us now on your laptop?
I can hear you now.
On the laptop?
Oh, yeah, I've got you.
Windows is requesting attention.
Okay, go ahead and turn down the telly. And I will help you shut that that voice off.
The sound's
More
no.
information here.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Can you hear that guy talking?
Yes, I can hear that guy talking.
Oh, thank fuck! I thought I was hearing things. I swear to God.
Okay. Oh, so when we end this live, I can help you shut that guy off.
I got a computer off. I got a computer off a guy.
The milkman. Yeah, you told me you bought it off the milkman.
But it's dead sensitive. See when you're touching it and scrolling it.
Yeah, you just won't be able to use it. It's a settings thing that you have to turn off.
How do you shut that guy up?
Okay, so do you know the little settings thing? The settings button?
Aye.
Okay, so you're gonna go into your
I've
settings.
got it now. I've got it now.
Did you turn it off?
I can hear you.
Okay, did you turn off that guy?
I can hear you, but you're the guy stopped talking.
All right, you turned him off. Good job.
Shut. Can I what?
Did you turn off the guy?
Yes.
All right. See, now your computer's good to go.
Hello. I know. Okay, I've still got stuff to do and all that. But did you get an update saying that YouTube's it's changed all the settings, like the colours?
Huh?
Did you get a thing where you YouTube the settings getting changed to black and white?
Oh, really? No, I didn't get that because I have mine set on dark mode.
I got it a couple of days ago. See how the subscribe button's usually red. It's black now.
Oh, really?
Aye.
And I must have missed that memo.
You can't troll anymore because it's got your email at the end of the troll thing.
At the end of the tool thing?
Aye.
Are you talking about the handles, the new handles that everybody got?
I've got 2 accounts, right? See when I get chucked it up, like one, I always go back in with my second account, but it's still got a wee Scottish lass. And I done it a couple of days ago, and at the end it had my email address.
Uh-huh.
So that's new.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the handles?
Is that what? I don't know. I think so. I get the email address.
Where it says if you go to your page where you can put in at we Scottish Lass.
Aye. Like if you click on my name, it goes to see the about section. It's got your what's it called?
Your handle.
Your email address. So if somebody's trolling, they're going to be fucked because a mod can just put the about section.
Mine just says bitch for life, huh? Maybe it's something that I have to.
How and did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I slept through most of my Thanksgiving.
I'm glad you need some sleep every time I'm on. Like, because you're always live when it's like.
Okay, so tell me, is this what you're talking about? Are you talking about this? Hold on.
No, you're always at work.
Hold on. I'm coming back. I gotta share my screen. Are you talking about this when you're looking like this right here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your handle.
Right.
Yes, that will stay the same. Even though you change your channel name up here, this will always stay We Scottish Lass.
Aye, but see how it's got changed to white. The subscribe.
Oh, subscribe. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
And then
New notification from www.youtube.com. New
oh,
subscriber.
I
every
hear you.
time I come on, you're always like at work. So I'm glad you got some sleep. You deserve it.
Oh yes, I definitely slept most of the day yesterday. So how is
Good.
everybody doing today?
Oh, what do you think about all this carry on that's going on with NC and the fucking all this like docs and stuff? I think it's a griftmas thing.
Very well could be.
It's just a bit funny how both GW and NC have had the same things happened. Like, don't tell me that's not a coincidence. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but I voiced my opinion very well on many different occasions, which is you can't tell me that her finger slipped and sent them nudes, and if you all believe that shit, then y'all are gullible as hell. Come over to my show.
See that? See Granny watching, I swear to God. Right, I've never spoke to her in my life, and she's got some nickname for me. I tell you what, like, I swear to God, she's going to,
You got a nickname?
she's got a nickname for me. We're called the Skank Table.
Oh, we're called the Skank Table?
I swear to God. And fucking
Lonnie, come hold your seat up to the Skank Table.
Aye, and that cunt, Joe the fat bastard, done a Google check on me, and she's got all my past and stuff, and she was telling folk that I was in jail for arson. I swear on my fucking life, I've never done arson in my life.
The things that people can come up with, let me tell you, the things people come up with to say people have done is outrageous. And in reality, whose business is it?
Do you know what kind of she's got it from? Right, like, see Lockyer Bear disaster. I was 6 when it happened, right? And like I saw a lot, you know what I mean, for a 6-year-old. My dad put us all under the bed and ran out the house to get my mum, and then I ran out after my dad, and I saw like houses on fire. I saw cars, like, you can imagine, like, if you Google it, you'll see what it was like. And I ended up hiding behind a tree, and the police and all that were out hunting for me. And I got ended up getting that PTSD, like getting nightmares.
Oh yeah.
And that's where she's getting the arson from, because I put a thing up saying I've not been in jail for arson. The fire thing came from the air disaster.
Oh no.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's kind of
horrible.
Crazy. But I mean, whose business is it? It's nobody's business.
I know. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't, like, they sit there and it's like, I don't know how many times we'll have to tell about the DeLorean. She never fucking doxed Granny Watching's daughter. Granny Watching fucking doxed her daughter. And I'm getting sick and tired. I'm getting sick and tired of sitting and watching fucking that idiot that catfished the place. What's she called? Her that's came in chat to get rid of Lindsay.
The DeLorean?
No, not the DeLorean. Her that's came in to try and get the DeLorean.
Whoever's trying to get her?
Aye, her the catfish, the community, remember? She says, oh, I'm going to get the DeLorean out of here and all that. Granny Watching goes on her panel.
Oh, TT?
Aye, TT. Fucking tits, fucking cow. She's another one.
Oh,
Know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
They're
they're
just
all
gonna
a
have to
cahoots.
learn.
But
At the
I
end of
mean,
the day, the DeLorean's not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. And fucking
well, we won't let the DeLorean go nowhere. How about that?
exactly. And also who else? Oh, I can't remember. But we're the skank table.
Oh, well, we like the skank table, I guess. you know when you stick up for the things that you see as being false that other people are saying, and you stick up for the truth, you know that you get labeled then as a simp. Did you know that?
Exactly. It's horrible.
I am a simp. I am a simp. I've been told through the grapevine that I'm a simp.
I swear to God, it's fucking. Did you make NC's list?
Huh?
Did you make the list?
The list for NC?
NC made the list of people that can't come back to our channel.
Oh fuck no! I didn't get that list. I wasn't special enough for that list. Listen, I'm not that special for that. Lindsay is mine. She stays with me. I got told I'm a
sending her stuff.
simp.
I'm sending her stuff from Lockerbie. So I I'm sending.
Breezy, we're gonna have to fight over that car because I am definitely told that I am 100% a simp for the car.
I'm sending her Scottish shortbread.
Oh, you are sending it to who?
The DeLorean.
Oh hell! I don't think I've ever had that. That's for sure.
I've got loads. I've got loads of stuff.
Do you know what I used to make all the time back in the day? Was friendship bread. That stuff was so fucking good.
Oh, the bracelets.
No, the friendship bread.
Friendship bread.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh, and after I was called a simp, I was told to get a life. I got a life. You just gave me it. That's what I would have said. I would have said, shit, you gave me a new meaning to mine. What are you talking about? Get a life. This is it right here. Did you see? Oh, speaking of Tiff, did you see her community post and the shit that was being said on that?
Who's what ones?
Tiff's.
No, I've not. This is the first time I've been on, clicked onto YouTube all day. What does it say?
Oh, I said, oh, what's wrong? Did Jess not give you enough attention today? Right now you're over here and you're trying to get in our business. I have been following her community posts all day. 14 hours ago, Jessica, no.
Who, Titi?
She said, I know reading comprehension isn't your forte, but again, educate yourself on what a PA actually is and stop trying to gaslight me. You threatened my child and not the other way around. You are a fraud.
Who's she saying that to?
Oh, that was Lindsay's. I was talking about Tiff's community posts.
I know. They need to back off. Do you know what I'm saying?
They need to leave her alone. That's what they need to do because she's been trying so hard to just be done with the shit. Like she and in the end, all these people that were trying to ruin the custody or all her cases, in the end, all they did was help her. So I mean, woohoo, whatever. Fuck you.
I know.
Go away now. Go away.
It does my nothing. Like that country Joe and all that. I try to go on their panel and say to them look, give her a chance. Know what I mean? She's changed. She's brilliant at making videos. I've been speaking to her for over a year, and she's never ever thingied anything I've said. Do you know what I mean? So I get really angry when they all say call her. Oh, she doxes people and she does this and she does that, and she's doing good, and they ought to leave her alone.
Yeah, no. Breezy, I
I
are
can't
you
see
still
chat.
here?
How do I get chat?
It should be like at the bottom, on the side of your screen, you should have a tab that will probably have like a bunch of numbers lit up.
Oh fuck! What's this? It's dead sensitive.
There should be like a tab where you can see the chat from. Oh, where the fuck is it?
Oh, see
And
that
of
thing
course,
you were
I've
going on
already
about?
looked
That
at it a million times, so it's not going to show me. Tiffany.
StreamYard. Heading level 4. You're in the show.
I swear to God.
Oh, fucking A.
See that thing you were showing that the people got murdered.
Item 2 of 2.
Uh-huh.
Sign up free. Loading page. StreamYard.
Oh fuck off.
Still loading. Email.
I wanted to know. Did you see the post that Tiffany posted earlier, just a little bit ago,
Microsoft
and
Edge
it
window.
said something
Microsoft
about
StreamYard. Get login code.
she
Suggested
tagged
order.
call
StreamYard. 6-digit code. Scan.
call from the
6-digit
underground
code.
or call something.
Scan on.
She tagged them.
Six.
What the
Login.
fuck?
Button. Scan.
I know I was watching it because I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And it was somebody, there was somebody on there commenting on her post talking about how a group of people had caused her to lose her job and lose her her schooling and her licensing and all kinds of other shit. And
by creating an account,
she's been in she's been researching
please check your email.
Masonry
Enter login code
and satanic things for the last 10 years, and she was talking about ripping people apart with their bare hands and shit. It was crazy. Right here it says 5 hours ago.
Navigation button.
And there's literally somebody on here that is like crazy. Like, how come I can't pull it up on my phone? This is so stupid.
StreamYard and 10 more pages. Login button.
God, how dumb. Search. Oh, we can hear you guys talking.
I've disappeared again.
StreamYard. Please check your email.
Nope, you're here. I hear you. Tiff.
Login button. StreamYard. Code should be 6 digits.
It's pretty concerning, that's for sure.
End of line.
I saw it. There's some deranged people. Yes! Did you see that? Where she was threatening to rip her apart with her bare hands and shit?
File Explorer window. Recently
That
closed.
woman,
And 3 more pages. Personal.
I understand.
Settings. Expand menu. Menu item. 1 of 1. New in private tab. In private. Microsoft Edge window.
Into Regan from The Exorcist.
Dialog. Close in private window. Button. No item
okay,
view.
so you gotta that guy. You gotta go into your settings and turn him off. What you gotta do, we Scottish, is you gotta go into your settings on your computer, which is that little wheel. That little wheel. Oh, the wheel like you would on your phone, the little wheel. You got to I'm trying to find it on mine because I know I just recently had to do this. Is it under personalizations? I would have to go through and find it. I'm gonna have to help you turn that guy off because you can't be dealing with that guy. I know that guy pisses you off. I seen you bitching about him in chats. Oh, okay. So you go in to your settings. You go to accessibility. Go to accessibility in your settings.
Appears to be a group of white mushrooms. Graphic.
White mushroom. Right.
StreamYard logo.
We've got you now.
Name. Edit. Required. Or social.
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Facebook. Button. Graphic. Google. Button. Graphic. Email.
How the fuck do I shut that guy up?
Edit. Required.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to tell you. Can you hear me?
Jump list for Microsoft Edge window. Tasks. Apps. 1
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's under accessibility. And it's the narrator. She's got to turn up her computer so that way she can hear me because she's not hearing what I'm saying.
Microsoft Edge window. Find more information.
Are you
here.
listening? Can you hear me?
What you saying?
Okay.
But
So this is what I want you to do. Listen, I want you to go to your settings on your computer.
right.
Do you know how to do that? You find
Ah,
that little wheel
gotcha.
thing, that little grinding.
Aye.
Okay, now go to accessibility.
Modal dialog. Settings close bubble.
Go to what?
No, okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do this. Present share screen. I'm gonna show you real quick what I need you to pull up. This right here. Share. So do you see how I'm in my settings? And I'm in accessibility. Do you see this? Then you're going to find narrator. And you're going to turn him off. Are you there? She may be trying to find it because I know sometimes if you're not on the tab, it will close you off of it. Okay. Hey guys. Lonnie, where'd you go?
On StreamYard.
Oh, I'm just uncoached. Oh, she dropped. Deranged on the people on here. Oh, I'm coached. Going up to Scotland. Oh, really? You're going to Scotland? Donnie? Welcome, Donnie. Thank you for joining us this morning. It's called voiceover, probably. Yeah, it's the narrator thing. Oh, okay. I got you, Lonnie. Hopefully she was able to see this, but we Scottish, if you're watching now, go into your settings, go to accessibility, go to narrator, and you want to turn him off. Do you see how I got the narrator off? Watch, if I turn this on. Oh, I got him in my headphone. No, shut up. No. Yes, thank you. Exit the narrator. Thank God you guys couldn't hear that thing because it was driving me crazy. Just the few seconds it was on. Aw. That sounds like so much fun, Donnie. Is that where, are you from there? Where? Listen. I haven't been able to tell Michelle today how much I hate her. And so she should really get online. And she should definitely get on panel so that way I can definitely speak to her and tell her this. Oh, I copyrighted somebody. Oh, did you all hear my copy? I copyrighted my a song that Michelle sang to me. It was the best. Did I show you guys that? She totally sang to me, and I totally copyrighted her song. I put the copyright mark on it, and it's the best. She won't mind me showing you guys. So hold on, let me find it. Let me find it, because y'all gotta hear the song. She's so crazy. I'm so crazy. We're so crazy. So I told her we should totally be hosting at this point. We should be hosting lives anytime we're on the phone because the conversation is definitely worth the listen because we crack each other up. So here, let me show you guys. because you definitely don't want to hear me 2 times. Let me turn this up.
I am laying on the couch with my farting dog, as you know,
Hold
per
on.
usual. But I love the fact that I brought 2 people together that will hate each other and will stop talking about me.
Okay, so she's obviously talking about me and Sofa because she lied to both of us and told the both of us we really liked each other, but we just couldn't figure out why we weren't friends. So she came to me, she's like, oh, Sofa really likes you. And then she went to Sofa and she's like, but Stephanie really likes you. And it was totally fake news, totally fake. She totally played us both.
But somehow I'm the middleman. It's totally fun. I'm here for it. But more importantly, you love me. You love me. And I'm going to clip and share it with everyone because we're best fucking friends. Oh my God, I just wrote a song because I love you so hard.
This is like some Sofa shit.
Anyway, you're a bitch.
I love the ending. She says, anyways, you're a bitch. And I totally copyrighted that from her before she could copyright it. That was the best. Hey, welcome, Pastor Lycan. Did you get my comment this morning? That was a good one, wasn't it? Morning. Hello. Yeah, so Lycan, why are you not a moderator here? Oh, that's right, because my wrenches got fucked with here. That's why. I don't even remember. Anyways, now you are. Did you just deny my wrench? Did you just deny my wrench I threw at you? Totally threw it at you to hit you in the head, and you denied it? Okay, so anyways, did you get my that was awful. What was awful? That was the best. That was the best. The ending was the best because she totally said, you're a bitch. I can't. Oh. Shift Happens is another one that's good for songs. She sang to me a few times. She actually sang to me about the Cocoa Puff marshmallow mixed like Lucky Charm mixed cereal. She sang to me about that. That one was one of my favorites she sang to me for. But that was great. Oh, anyhow, I had panel guest. Everybody left me. And I totally left Lycan a great comment this morning, and I don't think he even seen it. He probably didn't. It was on his last video that he did for Thanksgiving. I told him how much I hated the video and that he wasn't he was laughing too much. He was too happy, and I don't even remember what all I said. I'd have to go back and find it now. It was a great comment though. On his What I'm Thankful For stream, I told him that it was a shit stream. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you guys what I said. I said, what a shit stream. You laughed far too much. You were far too happy. You were also far too nice. I didn't sign on for this bullshit. I quit you, unsubbing, unmembershipping, unliking all the videos I liked prior. Throws hands up in the air, or throws hand up, flips everyone off, and screams, I hate you, and you, and you. Fuck it. I hate you all the same. Runs towards the door, but stopped by face plant in the glass window, turns around, opens the sliding door to leave. Oh, you didn't have the best. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't have. Listen, I slept all day yesterday. Yeah, I know it's pretty early because somebody asked him if he was going to stream at 9:30 this morning, and he said, hell no, because I won't even be awake. It's because you're not at home, and Starbucks woke you up because she's like, I want to go home. She's like, I missed my home. Why are we here? My comment was too forgettable. No, it was not. Drop the link to play the Miss P fart clips. Oh, are you sure that wasn't a machine? I have a feeling it might have been a machine. I know it's only been like 5 hours since I talked to you earlier. Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to get home soon though and get better sleep like, and I know how that is. Shit, being a mom and working night. Ugh. And not getting very much sleep during the work week, and when you can get sleep during the work or at any point, it's nice to have sleep at any point, really. I dropped the link for you, Lonnie. Lakin, I wanted to say the other day when we were on the moons, I had a feeling you were being sarcastic, but I wanted everybody to know that I wasn't saying don't defend yourself. I was saying for those that say they are so worried and so scared to be in their own home, you would think that you'd leave those people alone that make you feel that way type thing. But at any point you want to defend yourself, absolutely defend yourself if you feel the need that you have to. I don't disagree with that by any means. By any means. I was very angry on that panel, by the way, because I was getting really pissed because of the things being said. Oh, you never went back to sleep? Breezy? If you guys want to know the truth, I've been up since 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, actually, it was about midnight when I woke up from yesterday's day of sleep. I slept through Turkey Day. You're welcome. Lonnie, I dropped the link for you, dear. Or anybody else that wants to come up and argue with me, let's argue. I'm in an argumentative mood. I haven't slept and it's almost 1 a.m. Well, you better get your ass to bed, dude. After you get up here on this panel and you play whatever it is you wanted to play. I was so angry. Can I just say this? When she went live the other night before the Moons panel, or went live, I was so fucking pissed with the things she was saying. I was angry. A lot of the things she says and does angers me, though. Who am I? I'm nobody. So shut the hell up. Okay, go ahead, Lonnie.
Yeah, it's on my phone and I'm on my phone. Apparently my iPad won't let me link to StreamYard. But I sent them to you though, didn't I?
I only had the one video that played, right?
I have no idea.
P.S. By the way, I can't tell you how many times I've watched the sofa cartoon. Please keep doing those. Hey, Exiled, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. I give up. I fell asleep around 11 last night and woke up around 3-ish. I think before that I had been awake for 30 some odd hours. So, because my wrenches were fucked with, and I don't know, it was something. I think when I reset everything on my computers and my name change and everything, it fucked with my wrenches, and so I just been resetting wrenches, and I'm really not that big right now to have extra wrenches, but I know you were one of my wrenches, so you'll get it back if I grow. I probably won't grow no more because hello, the name says it all, bitch for life. Don't nobody want to hear me. Lonnie, so let me see. I only had the one video. Oh wait, never mind. You sent me 2 videos. Yep, 2 videos. Okay. Let me see. Oh, nope. That one says something went wrong with it.
I don't know then.
Yep, that one said something went wrong. That one said something went wrong. Everything's saying something went wrong. Like if I don't play it right when you send it, it says something went wrong. So I don't know. That other Mrs. P's fart, I totally caught that one. I'm surprised nobody else caught that. I caught it and I sent it to Lindsay. I'm like, watch this. Oh God.
And she's so casual about it too.
I
She
know,
just
she just
farts.
totally goes on about her business. She's so casual. She's so cute when she does it.
I don't know
Oh,
about the
goodness.
cute part, but yeah.
Aw, yeah, I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I slept all the way through it. All I want from Santa is wreck. Wreck. What is it? What is that? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what wreck is either.
I don't know. But yo.
Yo what?
Totally gonna, like, I should be on here totally pimping out all my Amazon wish lists and all my money PayPals. You know, we got to get this done right. Why didn't you tell me, Lonnie? Sad fish it all up.
All right, I've got it here.
Wench.
Listen to this, guys.
Oh, okay, she's got it.
All right.
Turn it up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
when we moved, the mover's broken.
oh well, that's what they do.
I'm a skink, so I need a ring. I swear that's a machine.
No one had a machine though. Ready? There's another one.
Wait, but she
Which
does
means
it like
it's
50
probably the other game
times.
then. It's the one that was Gab or something. I think Gab was in the name, right?
There you go. Yeah.
Gab something or something Gab or yeah.
Oh my god!
Are you sure it's her and it's not the guy?
No, because I was sitting there just casually talking about paintings and stuff, and then all of a sudden she just farts, and the guy, you can actually hear the guy like Scott go, and then just kept on talking like he knew it happened, and everyone's in the chat going, "Oh, who farted? Like, was that a farting sound?" It was hilarious.
Yeah, I could read some of the chat. Some of what the chat was saying. It was saying they were saying the
But it's
one
not
before that looked like roses.
But then after that, she goes, "I've got to drop
You are
down for a
quite talented,
second."
Miss P. I wish I could paint like that. Yeah.
And
Where
like
was that one?
Miss P
I love
goes,
it.
"Oh, I've got to go to the bathroom."
Oh,
And then
really?
she
Well, no
turns,
shit. Do you think?
and then she turns herself off, and then her husband comes over with deviled egg,
Eggs?
and she's sitting there eating it, and then she drops down, and then she comes back up, and then she starts fighting a lot. I was like, oh my god! Like,
So yeah,
it's
one of
not
the comments
first
was,
time.
"Oh, the fart sound and the pine spray, nice." And it said, "What was the name of that vibrant flower, Scott?" I never heard of it. It is a native in CA. Aren't those toxic? There was a bunch of different ones.
It
wasn't
is.
there?
Sorry. Yeah, but it's not the first time that she's done it though. It's not like she does it on panels all the time.
I find it. She just keeps everything going. That's kind of that's like she's like, whatever.
I know.
See, like, I'm not afraid to be like, okay, guys, I gotta get off of here. I gotta go poop, or I gotta go pee, guys. Hold on, or whatever. Because I'm like, whatever. Everybody does it. Who cares? It's a bodily function. And she just handles farts like no tomorrow. Like, yep, I did that. Okay, I'm putting phone on charge. Have a good life. Skank life. Hashtag skank life. All right, we'll catch you later sometime. I'll have to help her fix that narrator, because that narrator would get on my fucking nerves.
Yep.
No wonder why she had her volume on her computer down, right? Anyways, so do we want to discuss possibly how much the donation is going to be for this year for Christmas?
Yeah.
Or for the lawyer fees?
Oh, it's a pattern. Every year it's going to happen.
Oh, it's already started. Are you kidding me? She's getting a new recliner. Duh. I'm going to start me up a PayPal fund, and it's going to be for a new house. Okay, guys, let's get me there. You know you'll love me.
Yeah.
I hope your Thanksgiving was good, though, exiled one. What was you saying, Lonnie?
I'm just not going to even put a fund up. Like,
oh, come on now.
No offense to anyone that does PayPal pools and stuff, but that's just my personal opinion.
I ain't putting up no PayPal pool, dude.
I don't do that sort of shit.
I was joking. I don't put up funds unless it's a necessity. Like actually the one that was done for me last year, around about this time, it wasn't even set up by me. It was set up by a friend. And yeah, so, and I appreciate that. P.S. By the way, I was on Moon's panel the other night, and I asked for prayers for a friend here on YouTube. They are home. They are doing well. You imagine that chair? Yeah. Well, the chair, I guess it doesn't rock, so she can't rock the baby, the grandbaby.
Well, can you imagine though? Like, everyone,
it's gonna go out to the she shed.
Everyone sits on that arm of the chair while Natasha's sitting on, like, in the actual chair. Like, there was one live that she had her daughter, she had Dalton, both sitting on either side of the chair arms.
The chair, yeah.
So
listen, my kids even dare try to sit on the arms of my furniture, and I'm like raging all the way. Get the hell off of it. Like, that is not a seat. Find something else and sit your ass on your seat.
I can't imagine how it's stayed the way it is for that long.
Yeah. Me either.
I couldn't imagine that poor chair. And it's like the ugliest color too. Like, you could have got a different color other than like orange or maroni orangey color. Come on, serious?
Right? Okay, guys. If you guys were in a circus, what character would you be?
The bearded lady.
You'd be the bearded lady?
Or the tattooed
You can't
guy.
see it behind. You can't see behind her. No, she's gonna take that chair, the one that she's in now, and she's gonna put it in the she shed. And then after that, Lord knows what's gonna happen to it. I mean, it'll probably be taking place of the computer chair that sits in front of her desk now. I like how Hannah has the bigger desk, the better chair, the better of it all. You'd be the trapeze. Oh, I think maybe I'd be the woman that gets sawed in half, that gets sawed in half.
I was only joking about being the bearded lady.
Why wouldn't you be the bearded lady? Come on now.
Because I don't have a fucking beard.
I'm the ringleader. Ooh, that's a good one. The one that tames like the tigers. Ooh, that would be me. That would be me. I'd be whipping that whip. I'd be smacking that whip.
I'd be the clown.
You'd be the clown? That's
Yeah,
a good
because
one.
yeah, you know why? Because I'm a jokester like that. Like I go on TikTok and I get all the like the pranks, and I watch the pranks videos on YouTube, and yeah, I think my son and my daughter are like so fed up with me right now because that's all I do is just prank them all the time. But the other day, my daughter comes walking in and I'm sitting there washing my hair, and my hair kept on getting like soapy, and she's standing over my bath putting more shampoo in my hair while my eyes were shut. Little fucking shit.
Right?
Yeah. Haven't you seen that prank?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
What is the craziest, most outrageous thing you want to achieve? I want to be Dumbo at the circus. I hate heights. Got to keep my whip hand strong. Yeah, Breezy, because you got to keep everybody in check here around here, right? Where's Navigator? Navigator. She's the one that keeps everybody in check and calls everybody out.
It's basically like YouTube is a circus.
It is. That's kind of why I asked, because I want to know what part of the circus here you'd be,
And we got the fat lady that sings.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
And we've got the bearded lady, Mrs. Portland.
Don't do that.
We've got heaps of clowns. Should I go on?
Is there life after death? What do you guys think?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think there's something out there. There's not just humans on Earth. Come on. Like
no,
humans
I
and
definitely
animals.
believe that there's something else out there. Okay, so I was totally like, I don't even know why, but like, because I got to step out of this community and totally watch something that is worth watching. And yes, I've been there before. You have? You've been to the other side? Have you been with the aliens? I would believe you if you told me yes, just to let you know. Because I'm gonna show you. Watch this. I think it
I
was
want to go out for
1980. Huh?
I want to go out for a smoke, but right next to my back door is this big ass huntsman, and I'm not going out there. I'm gonna get attacked.
So I'm gonna tell you, like, this happened real close to me, and I was totally like diving into this and watching like YouTube videos and shit like that. So 1994, that's what it was. 1994. It happened in 1994. There was actually sightings that were reported all over Michigan of spacecrafts hovering over Lake Michigan. Do you guys know why they said that it happened and why they chose Lake Michigan, they believe?
Nope.
It was said that it was because it's one of the biggest freshwater one of the biggest was it freshwater lakes, something like that. Where did I find? I'm gonna show you guys. We can watch this video and like discuss as we go. Let me see. What is that? I don't know what that is. I watched a whole thing. Oh, where did that video go? Of course, I'm not looking in YouTube. I just find it weird because I was alive back then. Like, why didn't I know about this until just recently? I definitely believe after watching this, after watching this thing that I watched, I definitely believe that there's something out there because there's no way in hell 300 people plus spotted the same things on the same night, and like it was going crazy. They said that police phone lines were blowing up. So call me crazy, but I believe it. Why is it? Look at this. I'm having problems here. Search. Lakeshore incident. What is this?
I'm sending you something.
I just recently watched it. And of course, I can't find the actual one that I watched, but it is a longer version of everything. So it's weird. That's Minnesota. I don't want Minnesota. Hey, dude, what are you doing?
I sent you something, by the way, Stephanie.
What did you send me?
You have to watch it. It's funny as
Shut
hell.
up. Oh my God, I'm not doing this.
Did you see it?
What? Go pick your cars up there.
What the fuck is this, Lonnie?
It's what I was talking about the other day.
Wait, this, okay, hold on. We're gonna have to deal with that later. That is something weird. Anyways, Shift. Hey, hi, Shift. How are you? Shift, by the way, she's home. If you weren't delivered that message. She's home. She's feeling 100 times better, she said. I went code blue before. Where I was going wasn't the good place, but if the bad place exists, I would have assumed the good ones does too. So you were on your way to hell? That's not cool, exiled one. That's not cool. Not at all. If you and to know that that's where you were going, I hope you turned your life around so you know you can go to heaven. Welcome. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I did turn my life around. That was like literally months before I went to prison and then seen my first child behind a glass window and changed my life.
Aw, at least, I mean, it gave you a new and reason to change your life. Seeing.
I assume them things they call extraterrestrials, according to what their bloodlines are, and the Sumerian clay tablets are the what we refer to as fallen angels. I would assume that yes, they probably do exist, considering 6,000 years ago they put in those writings exactly how you clone, and it's how we clone till this day. And we supposedly just learned the cloning process in the early 2000s, but yet somebody 6,000 years ago was telling us on clay tablets how to do so. So that
Right.
intellect came from somewhere outside this sphere that we call Earth.
Right. Where it's gonna piss me off because there was so many that called in on that night. The most verify is Lake Michigan the most dangerous lake? Absolutely is.
I wouldn't say most dangerous, but it is the lake that the most people come up missing and they can never find traces of where they went. Occasionally they'll
There's
find traces of people, but not as often as they don't.
right, and that's what I just passed over is they say that there's a triangle in Lake Michigan where things will just disappear. It says
It's a little deeper than that. Lake Michigan is considered part of our national parks and stuff. There's this documentary you can look up called Missing 411, and all over our country in national parks, people are coming up missing in scary numbers, not to be found.
right.
So look up something called Missing 411 because the Lake Michigan would play into all of that.
Yeah, I know. I just have passed over something that was about that though. It was said, what was I? Legend of the Lake Michigan Triangle. And that's where they say like shipwrecks and or like boats and in like certain area of Lake Michigan, it's known for shipwrecks and stuff, and they'll never be found. People just disappear off the face of the earth in that area. I'm gonna find this because I really wanted to. Why
There's a
did I
few
wanted
places
to?
on Earth like that. If you look, they all follow the magnetic electronic grid of Earth too, where these places where people come up missing.
What is this? Investigating mysterious, colorful lights south of Detroit. Weird. But that's not what I was looking for. Tell me that. Okay, I seriously just watched it not long ago, and I can't find anything about this video that I just watched. Watch them take it down because it was something that they were saying that they were still looking into and trying to deep dive on, but like the weatherman that was on and was watching the actual computer stuff that night, he was about to lose his job because he wanted to look into it, and he witnessed all of that happening, and they were saying that he actually had to uproot his whole entire family and move out of state so that way nothing would happen to him and his family because people were trying to get him to not talk about it.
See, this is something that I've done since I was kids. The whole conspiracy theory things and figuring out what's conspiracy theories from conspiracy facts. Some place that might help you. Sometimes they'll hide the truth in plain sight. If you want to find out if there's anything that your government knows about that area and that they've declassified it, just look for any information on that area on CIA.gov. They might have some classified documents that, they don't talk in the open, they don't blast it to the world, but it's there on their page for you to read if you go and look. This is how I found out officially who assassinated John F. Kennedy. That's on the CIA.gov. It's no longer a conspiracy. They know who did it. They told who did it. They waited till every individual involved in it died before they declassified it.
It's so crazy how things can be here one minute and then gone the next. La, 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 la. 7 months ago, not 7 months ago.
The most interesting story on this extraterrestrial stuff you're talking about, there was a man in Missouri that found a briefcase with a strange skull in it, some strange drawings, and some old school VHS tape. That dude went to search for the details of where the suitcase came from, and he ended up coming up missing, and then some months later they found him thousands of miles away from his home, dead in the middle of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name. I could probably go look for that story and drop it to you later, but it's a very intriguing story.
Okay, I found the police call of that night. You guys want to watch it?
Hell yeah, I do.
Okay, watch this. Share screen. We want tab UFO vindication. All right, and we're gonna add this to the stream. All right, are we ready? We're gonna play this after I make it full screen. Okay, because everybody's like, make it full screen. I learned how.
Unexplainable sightings
Wait.
to admitting people are seeing things that nobody can identify.
I'm gonna speed this
and
up. We gotta make it
releasing military
transformative.
video of some of them.
It wasn't like that, though, in 1994, when strange lights lit the sky over the lakeshore. Tonight, our Target 8 investigators are discovering how that sighting changed the lives of the people who watched it. And the government's new.
So there's actually people, when I was watching the documentary of this, that are still alive today. And they were like, this is one of the top things in their entire life that if they could relive, they would want to relive it because it was so vivid and so real.
Have you ever seen the one where that space shuttle that blew up? I think it was in '86, the Challenger. How they proved everybody that was a pilot on that Challenger flight, all except for one of them, are still alive to this day. Some of them still under their same legal names.
Yeah. Are you talking about the 9/11?
No, the Challenger, the spaceship that blew up in like '86.
Oh yeah. Well, not only that, but
And then some of the people that are still,
a lot of the people they claim hijacked the planes for 9/11, they're still alive under their assumed names.
Oh, I had a feeling about that when the greatest fucking nemesis to America, supposedly we didn't see his body because they threw it in the ocean. You didn't have a problem showing us on film Gaddafi being carried through his fucking streets dead. You didn't have a problem showing the public hanging of Saddam Hussein, and they weren't hated nowhere near as much as Osama bin Laden. So how come we couldn't witness and realize that he was truly dead? And then it's too much that plays in part. Like he used to be a fucking member of the CIA back when we were fighting Russia during the Cold War era.
Right. And now look at what we're coming down to with Russia and everything going on over there with Russia and Ukraine.
We're the ones technically that train the Al-Qaeda. That's just another form of our military.
Right. Okay, let's play this.
Means to them.
Here's Target 8 investigator Henry Erb.
Today's 3/8/94. The time 21:30 hours.
So also, I don't know if it's gonna play this part in this video, but there was actually people camping on the shore of Lake Michigan, and like they legit seen what it looked like a waterfall, but it was being sucked up into the ship. Like the water, it looked like it was going up, and instead of an actual waterfall, when legitimately there's no waterfall in Lake Michigan at all.
Unexplained lights over Holland on March 8th, 1994. Strange stuff. Didn't look like a plane or anything else people are used to. Had them calling 911.
The prick who ruined childhood got to go back to his... Oh, I don't know what that's all about.
I don't know if you guys do anything on real house at all. They were
Like Christmas lights. Hollywood's family watched for 20 minutes from their front yard. Colored lights slowly rotating.
When all of a sudden my son just started screaming, you know, get out here, you got to see this.
It was a big sighting. There was a lot of news coverage. And for a while, Holly kept her kids out of school.
And they just went through a really hard time because they know what they saw. It was like everybody still laughed at you.
People forget that the U in UFO stands for unidentified. That means nobody knows what they are. Still, that's never stopped people from speculating, sometimes choosing up sides, even getting nasty.
They accused us of being in the backyard smoking weed with doing drugs with our kids. That was MUFON.
Isn't that weird how they will come up with all this shit just because like they don't want this stuff known? Like accusing this lady of smoking weed with her kids in the backyard.
30 years, but the experience left a mark. Holly says even today, her now adult children don't want to talk about it. But listen to her.
I'm glad my family got to see it. I really am. It's like once in a lifetime to see this.
You listen to her nearly 30 years later, and it seems like the experience changed her in some way.
It's an experience that I'll take to my grave with me.
So you're
This
looking
is so
at this thing that
crazy.
night, and what were you thinking?
I was thinking I was going to lose my job.
Jack Bushong's job was meteorologist for the National Weather Service at a station in Muskegon. Ottawa County Central Dispatch was getting a lot of UFO reports and reached out to him for radar clarity.
I gotta pause for commentary.
My question is, when people see these unidentified ships in the sky, why is it that the news broadcasters are the first ones they call? What is the news broadcasters going to...
They called the non-emergency line. A lot of them called the non-emergency line. Others called actual 911. But then dispatch got a hold of the meteorologist for that night and asked what they were seeing on their radars.
People, stop calling those people that have to make extra phone calls. You see something like that, and it's legitimate that you see that, and you can make for sure that it's nothing of ours. You call the U.S. Air Force in your area, because that's who they're going to call.
No, this guy, he literally was looking on radar and was able to see it all happening on radar.
I understand, but I guarantee the people that called the police called their airport picked up something on radar, and the airport reported it to the Air Force. This is how the process to all that goes.
Right. And like they were trying to cover it up. Donnie says, they do that with everything. They make you look like a nutcase if you say anything about 9/11 or aliens. I just wrote in Betty Bullhen's chat saying okay. So here we are.
Stephanie, I'm gonna hop down. It's like 1:30 here. I'll come back into.
You have a good night.
I'll come back in the chat if I can't sleep. All right. Night,
all right,
everyone.
no problem. If you fall asleep, don't feel bad.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye. Okay.
Then I was really scared, and I lost sleep.
He fretted about what people would think about what he was seeing.
People think you're a kook, you know? You're lying. You're not credible. I'm supposed to be a scientist, a skeptical.
I'm looking at it in the vertical now.
On the recording, you can hear Bushong calmly controlling the radar by hand, trying to zero in. When he finally gets the picture.
Well, oh my God, what is this? They were all together and coming apart.
So like they would all like come together and form like what looked like one object, but then it would disperse into like 4 to 6 different what the fuck, crafts, I guess. It was in the documentary I watched,
the objects were forming a wide triangle and moving fast. No recording. So he made these paper tracings of what he was seeing on his screen.
They were moving about 20 miles in each jump. They were hovering and then jumping, hovering and then jumping.
He says the radar told him he was looking at something solid.
It was a flying tin can, you know, I don't know how else to explain it.
He says some people dismissed what he saw, but despite his worry, the sighting didn't seem to affect his career. He got promoted, moved out of state, won an award for his storm predictions, and eventually retired. But all that time, he clammed up about his experience on the lakeshore.
I kept my mouth shut, and I learned that really quickly.
For decades, the government fostered that kind of fear by dismissing UFO reports, explaining them away as people misidentifying stuff like weather balloons. It kept even credible people quiet.
Isn't that crazy? I just find that so crazy. Like, if it's actually taken place, why hide it? Don't we have the right to know?
I think that's the time that they do hide it, when it's actually taking place. I mean, you got to think on a more primitive level. If they're keeping technology that is 20, 30 years more advanced than what we have on the public scene, then of course, if they see something out there that's 2,000 years more advanced than what they got that they're not even letting us have, Of course, they want to be the first ones to get their hands on it, not let us know that it exists, and find out what kind of war applications they can use it for. Because unfortunately, when it comes to our technology, we could be way further in technology, but man focuses on weaponry above everything.
Right. It's kind of crazy. Okay. I'm gonna search for this and maybe I'll find that documentary. But first I'm gonna watch this.
After a flock of sightings in Michigan in the 60s, then Congressman Gerald Ford of Grand Rapids said in this letter, the government was misleading the public and called for
But they
congressional
do
hearings.
say in the documentary that they do actually admit that they cannot for sure state what happened in Lake Michigan that night.
Hearings and more straightforward talk. That took more than 50 years. And lately, there's a big change in government attitude. It's why Bushong is talking about it again.
That has everything to do with it, yeah.
The government is now releasing video of sightings by the military and admitting in this report just released that people really are seeing things that nobody can figure out. Bushong says a lot of the video and descriptions are just like what he saw on radar nearly 30 years ago.
I guess I've been waiting for this vindication, which I didn't think I was going to get all my life, so I was just going to let it die out. But now with the military coming out and basically saying exactly the same thing I saw 30 years ago, I can finally say to people, told you so, you know.
Bushong says he's going to write a scientific
See,
paper
so like
about his
they didn't
experience.
hide it they didn't hide it from everyone, the Michigan residents that reported it. They said that it was like well over 300 that reported, but imagine all the ones that just thought they were seeing something and didn't report. Good night, Lonnie.
Experience in 1994. And nearly 30 years after seeing the same thing from her front yard, Holly Graves has a wish.
I wish everybody'd see it. I do. I wish everybody would see it because it was an experience of a lifetime.
I think
I'm
it would
Target
be
8
cool
investigator
to see.
Henry Erb.
I don't know. Let me see.
It's not as if scientists haven't taken UFOs seriously.
If I'm quiet for a minute, that's because I'm on my original account looking for that video I was telling you about.
Okay, when you find it, let me know. So where the fuck is it? I'm also looking for it. I know it was under, oh my gosh. 19. Okay. So March. $19.94. I'm still looking for this. I don't understand because it was seriously, it would have popped up. One of the first things I've ever seen. Or it would have popped up because this is exactly what I searched for last time. And the fact that it's not coming up, I'm like, what the fuck? Now I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay. But they said also in that documentary that back then cell phones wasn't very they weren't popular, and so in people just didn't walk around with cam recorders or anything in their hand, so of course nobody thought to record it. So that's weird. March.
Weird. That's rare when so many people see that nobody got footage of it.
Yeah, but I mean, back in 1994, you think about it, cell phones wasn't big at all, and you didn't just decide that you're going to carry your cam recorder, or unless you had like a special family get together where you brought your cameras and stuff like that. If you're at home in your bed at night, you're not
like 200 people though. You would have thought at least one person, at least one would have been out there,
with their camera being at home.
or a Polaroid camera or something.
Yeah. Hey, little bit. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving too. I slept through mine. I slept through mine. We are just kind of going off on our little escapade. Oh, why is it not bringing up?
I'm really trying to find this story I was telling you about because it's interesting as hell, but it's like I got thousands of videos on my original account.
Right. I'm gonna go to home. Hold on, Google. 19, because I know I searched for it on here. 1994. It's gonna be under March. March. Let me pull this down for a second. I gotta fucking. What am I doing? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I got so much shit going on. What am I doing? Fuck, I closed out of that tab. Damn it. So, okay, 1994. What were you saying that you were looking for the video? Watch them take that one down too.
The video of that man in Missouri, he had found a strange briefcase with like this alien looking skull. I mean, the skull did not look human or any animal that you could identify. There was like some kind of writings in there that had like a blueprint that looked like one of those ships. And what was the other one? Damn, I remembered it earlier. There was some kind of other artifact in it. And dude went to go investigate. And, you know, he made a couple connections to where the suitcase had been, and he was backtracking it. And they found this dude dead in the middle of nowhere in a field.
Really?
And supposedly that he had been visited on record at his job from the Men in Black.
Really?
Yeah, they got like actual footage out there of some people having discussions with these individuals. Like they got one video out there where these two men in black, tall, bald, strange looking men come in there to talk to this lady. And next thing you know, that lady was missing, never to be found.
That's crazy. I truly think that there's something to it, but March 9th, 2017 UFO sighting.
I would assume that honestly, like if technology was like that was real, that black budget operations would be taking care of that, and something like the Men in Black would be real. Not like, you know, the stories that they tell us of who and what they are, but I mean there would be some Men in Black that would probably come along and make you come up missing if
Well, there's some that say that. I mean, there's another YouTuber, Chronicles of Olivia. She was doing a series of a family that claimed to have extraterrestrials visit their property almost nightly. Now, wouldn't that be fucked up?
Yeah, that would. You have no control over visitors coming and seeing you that you don't want coming and seeing you. That'd be scary.
And they actually have photos of it. UFO Skywatch contemplation. So I found this. I don't think. Let's see. Almost 300 people. There's a few of them. So let's see what this is. Present, share screen, Chrome tab. This is not it. I can promise you that's not it. All right. That's not it. So get off of there. Holland, Michigan incident. Look, this is this it? I actually think this might be it. Nope. These are tapes. These are all the phone calls into the police department. Let's see. Go back. Let's see. That wasn't it. That's not it. We watched that one. I really wish I could find the video that I was talking about. It was like a documentary, and it's gonna piss me off. Like, Michigan ranks high on top states for UFO sightings, 9 and 10. March 8th, 2019. Wait, what's this? That's not it. Caught on tape. That's 2016. Why is it you can find the actual the actual 1994 you can Google it and it will bring up the article, but it won't let you. I hope you find that video though. I want to see what you were talking about with that. What was really seen? Is this it? Oh, that's not it.
What is it?
What?
That sound that things
Dayton, want to turn that down, buddy? Okay, sorry. Not down very much. I am so angry. Why does it gotta be me? They just did a recent article on it too in the Sun News. It says on March 8th, 1994, more than 300 people in over 42 counties reported seeing strange hovering crafts and objects through the skies at 72 screamed through the skies at 72,000 miles per hour. Two even said they watched in horror as a UFO sucked out fresh water with impossible technologies. This is irritating to me. This makes me angry. Oh well. Did you find what you were looking for, Exiled? Hey, boy. Anyways, sorry guys, I wasn't looking in chat. I'm coming back to chat right now. I saw a UFO on Glencook Hills. They were watching the prison. Ooh. The men in black are coming for me. Okay? Men in black would take people's pictures. They do. So they say. Yeah. So does anybody else believe in is there anybody in chat that has an opinion on whether or not aliens are really out there? Listen. Things are about to get real if she comes up here. They shot up in the air. Really? Will you grab me my drink on that stand over there? Or in my that cooler down there? Right down there. In 2011? Let's see.
Whoa, there's a lot of videos that can't to go through. I can't find that one, but I found this one. This is supposedly 5 times on video footage that the men in black have been caught.
Really?
I'm still in the background searching for that one though.
I'm really kind of pissed because I can't find the video that I was talking about. It's got to be in my search history, but fuck, how long ago did I watch it? It couldn't have been that long ago, but it probably is. Okay, let's answer another question while we're looking for these things. What's the strangest dream you've ever had? No, let's not do that. Let me see. I gotta think of one. I'm thinking. Oh, there she is. Now I get. Okay, you ready? I really wanted you to come so that way I can tell you how much I hate you.
Oh my, you are such a bitch. I'm trying to get ready to leave this damn hotel. You just wanted me, you drop the link and come and entertain us. So you can verbally abuse me. I see how you are. I see it. It's fine. I'll accept it. I'll accept our friendship, however.
So what do you think about aliens existing?
Oh, well, duh. I mean, we're obviously not the only people or only things, living things around out of this entire universe. Nobody asked you, son. Zip it.
Hey, now. Don't ruin your kids. No,
we're the snarkiest family ever. He loves me. Don't you? Say you love me. Tell me you love me.
Oh, sure. You make them tell you love.
That's right. You tell me you love me.
Okay, we're gonna watch this real quick because we were having a discussion, and he says that there's 5 mysterious sightings of real men in black.
Ooh,
what do you think about that? What do you think of that?
I've never looked into the whole Men in Black thing except for the movies, so I'm down. Let's watch.
Either. Let's see about this. Okay, we got to add commentary.
Okay.
We don't want to get hit.
That's true.
Are we ready? Are you alone?
I'm scared.
I don't know. Are you alone?
I'm not alone. I can't get rid of my kid. Ugh.
Dang, I'm never alone either. So much for that life. Hope you
When I
don't
get
want to
home,
do
he'll
nothing
sequester himself
fun.
into his room. I know, right? He'll be playing Fortnite later with his friends, so I'll have some time. Let's see.
Right.
What's it consultant?
So here we have Dr. Somebody read this.
Dr. Herbert Hopkins was a consultant on a UFO abduction case in 1976 when he received a call asking if he was alone.
Oh, is that like the Scream one? What does Scream ask?
Oh, wait, was it the one where the call is coming from inside of the house?
Yeah. What does he say?
I have no. Okay. The caller wanted to discuss the evidence and immediately appeared at the door as if he had been there the whole time.
What?
What the French toast?
This is crazy already.
The music is freaking me out. The sound effects.
I know.
The stranger wore a tailored black suit, was hairless, and had a smooth plastic skin that was a dead white color.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm freaked out. I told you I don't like scary things. Why do you do this to me?
Because I hate you.
Clearly.
Speaking from the mouth that appeared to be only a slit masked with bright red lipstick, he ordered Hopkins to destroy his files.
Okay, well, first of all,
what were the files
and the red lipstick? Why were they wearing lipstick? Anyway, go.
But what files? Like, what were the files and why?
Well, he was abducted. Did he get files during his abduction? I don't know. I've seen this as much as you have. Okay.
Shut up. Gosh, quit looking so far into it. You got too many questions. Hopkins complied after the stranger dematerialized a coin in his hand, warning it would never be on this plane again. What?
What? What the French toast is happening right now?
This is freaky. Number 9 and 10. Okay. On a bright summer day in 1964, Jim Templeton captured an unexplained astronaut figure in this photo of his daughter.
Oh, I want to see this.
Look at that.
What the hell?
Why does it gotta be so grainy?
Because it was like terrible photography back then. Come on.
This night might not have been the one with just the men in black, but the case that the lady came up missing and shit, they got that one on.
The one, does it have the one with the suitcase?
I don't know. That's kind of why I put it up here, because it might help me with retracking down that video, that documentary about that guy.
Okay. Templeton claimed that he did not see the mysterious being at the time, and analysts at Kodak confirmed the film was genuine.
Yeah, well, I mean,
What the hell?
It's hard to Photoshop things back then. I mean,
after the story went public, Templeton was visited by 2 men claiming to work for the government and demanding to see the site. So are they saying the men in black are actually aliens?
Some people theorize that. Honestly, I think they're just fucking people that have technology that's beyond what we know.
So like the what do they call that with Michael Jackson, like where you can see him dancing still, that kind of thing?
Oh, like a hologram?
Yeah, the hologram thingy.
I don't know. Maybe
okay, guys, I'm done with all this stuff.
Me too. I don't know. Maybe they're wearing an invisibility cloak. I don't know. It's the technology.
Wait, P.S. By the way, I played today on the stream your song. I copyrighted to me.
Oh, hold on, Steph. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, the agents refused to identify themselves beyond the code names number 9 and number 10 while questioning Templeton about the event. Did you hear what I said?
What did you say?
I said I played on today's stream the song that you sang for me that I copyrighted.
Oh God, I don't want to know.
And then you were like, "You're a bitch."
Oh, you copyrighted it. That's right.
I claimed it.
I didn't even know you were live. Oh my God, I missed the whole first 2 hours or whatever.
No. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. When Templeton insisted that he had not seen the figure, the men became angry, left him alone in the field, and were never seen again. So they like vanished. Boom.
That's weird.
Yeah. Number 3, In the Dark. On a winter night in 1961, Paul Miller was returning home from a hunting trip when he reportedly saw a hovering, luminous silhouette. Read it.
The UFO was over a field outside I don't know how to pronounce it. Minot, North Dakota, and a frightened Miller fired his gun when 2 humanoids emerged from it. Humanoids. Interesting.
Yeah. Do you see it back there? Do you see the image? Right there.
Miller believes he wounded one of the creatures before experiencing 3 lost hours while fleeing in his car down a rural road. I hate the word rural. I can never say it properly.
Rural? I can't say it either.
Rural.
Good thing you said it first. I went off of your wording. When Miller returned to his Air Force job the next day, 3 men in black confronted him, claiming they had his file.
Oh my God, why are there so many files?
I want to know what these files are.
I know. Who's got files?
I'm not in chat, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get on chat on my phone, actually.
Oh shit, I'm not on chat either. I always think we're just on the
Miller
phone
had
with each
mentioned
other.
the UFO to no one, yet the men warned they knew of the incident and said it was best left in the dark. So you mean to tell me he didn't tell nobody and they just all of a sudden appeared at his fucking door like they knew, like he knew exactly what they were there for?
Wow.
Like,
That's
how
terrifying.
odd is that?
That's crazy.
Like, how did you even know that it happened unless you were there, you assholes?
Right. True. Very true.
Oh, that's weird. No, what are you
Dun,
doing?
dun, dun.
Yeah, so there it is. All right. So here we are.
Did Exiled One leave us?
I don't know, possibly.
It says he's having internet issues.
Yep. I have woke up and couldn't move in the dream. It was so real. You know what they call that? They call that astro projection.
Or sleep paralysis. There's a lot of people that think they experience something when it's just sleep paralysis, which is bizarre.
Yeah,
So.
I woke up from dreams where I felt like they were completely real and I couldn't move.
Oh, I know. Me too.
Okay. Number 2, collection agency. In 1967, Robert Richardson was driving in Toledo, Ohio, when he hit an unidentified object, which he claimed then vanished.
Whoa.
Examining the area where his skid marks came to an abrupt stop, Richardson found and collected an anomalous metal fragment.
And I'm glad you said that word.
An anomalous, So he took the metal fragment. He said that he picked up and collected it. Richardson then sent the evidence to UFO researchers for analysis and was soon visited by 2 mysterious men in black.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there's the crop circles.
I've seen people make crop circles. I know how they do it. Okay, it's no mystery. Seen them do it.
Yeah, you're the one that makes them. I believe it.
Shh, don't tell on me. I know
I'm
we're gonna
outing
leave. We're
you all
leaving
the way
in
right
35
now.
minutes. I know you are.
Okay.
Stop. I am the woman in black. Sorry.
Wait. The men arrived at 11 p.m. in 1950 in a 1953 black Cadillac and unregistered plates, wearing identical black hats and sunglasses. They were all the men in black all the way.
So what the hell? Is the movie actually like nonfiction? I'm so confused.
What do you mean? No, this is real life. This really
I
took
know.
place.
But like the men in black are matching suits, matching glasses.
No,
like,
that's real. Duh. There was really aliens and different things.
Nonfiction.
And there was really little things that flashed them into a different realm.
So what you're saying is Men in Black is a documentary now. You're telling me it's real. The movie with Will Smith is a documentary.
Yeah, duh. Don't you know? And it was really Will that it happened to. Fuck. Have a little faith in something.
Learning something new every day, you know?
A week later, two different men in black suits came to collect the mysterious metals and demanded Richardson cancel the analysis. Woo! They were assholes.
Seriously.
They came a week They came after it was already sent off. Well, I suggest you find the place that I sent it to. Bye. Slam the door in their face.
Great. I have orange juice coming out of my nose. I hope you're happy.
Well, I mean, that's not the way that's supposed to go, but okay.
No.
In 1979, Paul Benowitz contacted the U.S. Air Force, observing strange lights in the sky and picking up weird radio noise. What the fuck are you doing listening to the radio at that time? Who listens to the radio at night?
That's what you're judging? Who listens to the radio at night?
Yeah, don't listen to the radio. You listen to your MP3 player. Duh.
This was probably like 1976. Doesn't even give a
I don't
year.
even know what year it said it was, but it said it was some year. But it was before they were invented. But I don't care. He still should have been listening to it.
Listening to the radio is where you draw the line.
Benowitz was convinced the phenomena were extraterrestrials, but the Air Force realized he was tracking secret test flights.
I like how you are following the words with your cursor. This is perfect. Thank you for the reading tutorial. As you read each word, follow it with your cursor. Appreciate it. Thank you.
This is how you do it the proper way. Duh. Whoever taught you any other way is wrong. To throw out the discovery, officials set him up to meet men in black, who encouraged him to dig deeper into his alien theories. So this guy was encouraged to dig deeper while all the rest are encouraged to get rid of all evidence. Shut the front door.
Stop it right now.
Listen.
I'm gonna go to the ice machine. I'll be right back.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Come to the ice machine.
We're still going, guys. Benowitz was surveilled for years, fed false information, and given a computer program that decoded the signals.
Ooh. I bet there's files involved. There must be files.
Buddy. Oh, you're back.
I'm so embarrassed. I don't know what link I sent you. The video I was supposed to send you is now in your links.
Oh,
because this is some dude that it must have been like one of the links below the link.
Okay.
Because this shit is crazy right here. I don't know what this shit is. Shit that I'm talking about actually has Dan Aykroyd in it and all of that. His encounter that
Men
he
in Black.
Okay, so we don't want that one. We're just going to skip over that one because that's wrong information, you guys.
You want?
We want the real information.
But
You're welcome.
I said it was fun. I'm in the chat's laughing. Like, okay.
Our narratives that we spin. You find that entertaining, I know.
And then I'm having internet connection issues, so I couldn't hop back up. I'm like, damn it. I had to flip to my phone data.
Hey, we were going with it. It worked.
Yeah, yeah. It was working.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we're covering the real life Men in Black. Are they real? Are they as charming as their Hollywood counterparts?
BuzzFeed,
You know, watching Men in Black,
Strike me.
I never knew it was based on a true story.
They're
I
way
would
bigger
just
than me.
I would
Color
just fast forward
commentary,
to
Steph. Color commentary.
I would fast forward to the video, yeah, to that type of shit, and then I'd commentate on the videos.
Okay, so where am I fast till about here?
No, to the actual videos. They got actual video footage of some of these people coming in places.
Oh, right here.
Oh, cool.
Right here.
In June 1947, Harold Dahl was out on his boat in Puget Sound where he claimed he saw 6 giant donut-shaped objects in the sky. One of the objects fell apart, spilling debris that killed his dog and injured his son. He took photos of the debris and said they were later fogged over
Killed
by
his dog. This is not cool. We started out all gruesome and shit.
Oh, you were going to protest about listening to the radio at night, and now we're moving on to dogs.
Well, now we're killing dogs. That's not cool.
Black and told him not to speak of the incident. They had donuts in 1947? How old are donuts? What? You said he saw donut-shaped objects in the sky. That's ridiculous when I was telling you the story. His fucking dog died.
How would they know that they were donuts?
The next incident comes from Robert Richardson in 1967. Robert Richardson reported that he collided with a UFO while driving at night in Toledo, Ohio. On impact, the object vanished.
Okay, I totally jumped. I'm not even gonna lie because I was not expecting that to happen.
Yeah, that's definitely unexpected. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Richardson took home a small lump of metal that he believed was
No, the actual
Richardson said
footage about them is at like 6 minutes and 30 seconds. This is the lady I was telling you about that actually seen some shit, witnessed some shit. They came to her office to investigate. These people left. Shortly after she left, people that were there said that she left in a panic and she was never seen again.
Whoa,
Okay,
that's
we're
weird.
gonna start from right here then at 6 minutes.
along with a hotel security guard, reported seeing a large triangular UFO outside his hotel. A group called the Aerial Phenomenon Investigation Team looked into the incident. They reported
Oh my
that
God,
hours
it's so
later,
bad.
according to 3 other witnesses,
I
2
know,
unidentified men in black
duh.
visited the hotel. The men in
That's
black
so that
terrified the
you
hotel
can't
staff
keep
and were
up.
looking for
I
Shane Sovar.
did it on purpose. I didn't want
Well,
you to
I-
be able to follow the storyline. Duh.
Well, it doesn't take much. I'm blonde, okay?
I
So
know.
I'm not gonna be able to
We
follow
know
it anyway. Shut up, ass.
This might add to the Black Project, Black Budget Project, because on the declassified records, and you can go look now, in 1950, I think it was 54 or 56, we had a scientist that created an anti-gravity levitation aircraft, and it's triangle in nature.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, documents are declassified by our government on this.
Oh, that's
Really?
cool.
Sovar reviewed the hotel security footage. He discovered that the camera had actually caught 2 men on tape. What we're about to watch is that footage. No one's gonna die, are they? No.
Like this isn't gonna be like some ring footage, right?
No, this shit is weird because this is the story of that lady I was telling you about.
But it's actually caught on footage.
Yeah.
I want to see it. Play it.
No, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna make you wait and wait and wait and wait.
Asshole.
Wait. Do you see the way like their feet, like the way that they're walking, and like the weirdness and the way that their feet are?
Like they're walking.
Sovar reported that the
Huh?
I don't know.
Back up to here.
about to watch is that footage. No one's gonna die, are they? No.
Watch their feet. Do you see it? They almost turn into like peg legs. I mean,
Yeah,
not to
they
be
look
funny,
bent
but
weird. No,
yeah,
they
their
look-
feet.
Yeah, I agree. But it could be the way that the camera, was taking a photo every like 2 seconds or whatever, or 1 second. Like it's not a stream
Hold
of
on.
footage.
We're gonna I got to quality. We're gonna go HD, because we gotta have the best of the best.
Obviously, duh.
Gosh, it's me. So
I
yeah,
know.
did you see
High
that?
maintenance.
Their feet. Did you see that? Watch.
What we're about to watch is that footage.
No one's gonna die, are they?
No.
Watch their feet, because they get like fat and then they get small.
Sovar reported that the
Do you
witnesses
see that?
described the
I
men
do,
as
but I
tall,
think it's the
black
quality
suits,
of the
black
footage.
hats, identical faces.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe I'm just odd and want to.
Extremely
I feel
pale
like you're
skin,
picking
no
the wrong
eyebrows,
battle.
no
You're picking the
eyelashes,
wrong
and
battle.
look
blue
at
eyes.
Look at
The
him.
woman who spoke with the men claimed that she
Look at the
felt that
second
the men
guy.
knew what she was thinking. Is this video proof that the MIB exist? Or is this video simply an internet hoax?
Can I be 100% honest?
Yeah.
I'm really trying here. They just look like businessmen.
So you just think there's two abnormally large?
They were abnormally large?
They look.
Oh, look, they look the same. The one pixel, it's so blurry.
Okay, look at this fucking
Yeah,
this guy
duh.
right here. The fucking guy standing next to the door.
Okay.
Look at him next to them. Unless he's super tiny.
Are basketball players aliens?
Actually, it looked like they were the same height.
Is Kobe? Is your precious Kobe an alien?
I mean, he might be, actually.
Yeah, he might be.
Unfortunately, most cases of UFO or alien encounters come in the form of first-person accounts, and the MIB are no different. Do they
You know
exist? Are they from the government? Are they even human? Ultimately, it comes down to what you believe. Me personally, I believe that while they may not be aliens,
I seen an alien today.
I don't believe them to be aliens, but I mean, do I believe them to be ex-military, very stout, tall gentlemen that are part of a
Possibly.
black budget program, you know, money missing billions of dollars into programs like this? Yeah, I believe that's who they may have been. I believe somebody may have seen something they shouldn't have.
Right. Possibility.
Yeah, I agree.
It's definitely possible. I mean, anything at this day and age, shit, anything's possible.
I know.
That's why I seen an alien earlier. They come up on my panel with their camera on.
No, those are peen bombs. Those are peen bombs. Okay, totally different.
That was definite. If that was a peen bomb, that was extra, extra, extra small.
Aren't they usually?
Always.
I've never seen a peen bomb that was impressive. I'm just saying.
Donnie said, I've seen this before.
I've seen some of the strangest ones in my community, like somebody getting fucked by an Easter bunny, Santa Claus fucking another Santa Claus.
Oh my God, where do you hang out?
Well, people say the bottom of YouTube is the void. We're right below that, so I would refer to as the hell sector of YouTube.
The hell?
Oh, I mean, I guess so.
That's funny.
That's so much fun.
It sounds interesting. I might have to go check that out.
I know, right? If there's lots of them.
I come from the cop watcher, a First Amendment, Second Amendment auditor community.
Oh,
and they've got some pretty nasty super trolls over there. Like doxing is a thing that they've done for so long that somebody will throw a fit at it. Nobody in the chat is really even like everybody over there knows who everybody is.
Really?
Let's just put it like that. Yeah.
Oh my God, you come from
There's no hidden identities behind the avatars over there.
Dang, that's crazy.
People are really good at legal work, pulling legal work, and all of that shit.
So there's no just going over there to troll with an alt. It ain't happening, right?
No. You go over there and troll, your identity is going to be exposed. That's how everybody's gotten exposed, by getting into an argument with somebody at one time or another.
Holy crap. Then the men in black show up at your door and then request the files.
And these people, I mean, it's so bad. These people don't even have to go after your information. They'll just be arguing with you on a stream. Next thing you know, you'll hear them get that ding, and you're like, oh shit, somebody just dropped somebody's information.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
So like, you just know by the sound of the ding that somebody's info is.
Yeah. When the argument's real heated, and then you just hear ding, and you ain't been hearing a bunch of dings, you're like, oh, yep, somebody just got doxxed.
Somebody knows where you live today.
Yeah, people in this community would never survive over there.
That's if the sock accounts don't come flooding in with the person's name, address, relatives, and all that shit in the chat happen to be blocked.
Wow. Damn.
All right, I'm
Jason, those
seriously
are going in
through
the
my
suitcase.
whole.
Those
Oh,
bags.
are you guys like leaving the house now, or is that why
We're
you're going
leaving
to
the hotel. We're getting ready to go home now. We got to check out.
Oh, I
So-
thought you guys. Oh, I thought you guys were
Well-
packing the house.
No, we stayed in a hotel yesterday, and the day before. We got in here on Wednesday, stayed for Thanksgiving.
So you're
and now
gonna
we're
go
checking out
home
today.
now because you feel it's safe to go home after being doxxed?
I was doxxed. Okay, somebody knew my name was Michelle K, and I felt unsafe, so we went to a hotel, and I'm sorry, I was very unsafe. I felt very uncomfortable and unsafe. But now I got to go back home because my dox is done. Nobody knows who I am now, so it's fine. I can go home.
Nobody knows who you are now.
That's
Nobody
right.
knows where
My
you live
dox is
either, right?
deleted off the internet. No one knows I'm Michelle K now.
Oh, okay. Okay, if you said so.
Well, I'm gonna hop off here. I'll still be
I
listening.
guess so.
but
I mean, make sure your house is safe before you get there.
I will. You know, I left my parents there, so hopefully they'll be
Your
okay.
parents there and the dog.
No, we took the dog. We left everyone else. The cat, my parents, my aunts, uncles, everyone else be damned. It's fine. No, I'm just kidding.
You took the stinky farting dog, but left that.
I did. And
Left
guess
your
what? Can we all just take a moment to recognize my stinky farting French bulldog? That was the breed that won the National Dog Show yesterday. And I was the only one that watched it. No
You
one
would
in the
know that.
hotel room wanted to watch it with me, so I watched it by myself. And the stinky, farty French bulldog won Best in Show yesterday. So me and the dog celebrated.
I bet you did. You celebrated
We
with
did.
all the farts.
That's right. She had all the gas yesterday. It was amazing. She got so excited. All right. Well, I'm going to hop off here. So call me later or whatever.
All right, I will, I guess. I mean, whatever.
Whatever. Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye everybody. Bye.
I hate you. I love you. All right, that's all said and done. Now we can talk all the shit in the world about her. Just kidding. Don't everybody jump at once. I am still trying to find this fucking video because I'm guaranteed that I know that I watched it. And I feel like I'm being made to look like a fool because they probably pulled that son of a mother trucker down. Because I gave it a view and I brought it to their attention. I know. That's how things happen with me. Okay, guys. Welcome. Thanks for listening to all my bullshittery. You want to go there? Oh, Donnie. Can I just state there's a lot of videos that have been taken down. Have you ever scrolled through your history list? I'm boring right now.
I was talking to family.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. How was your Thanksgiving, Exiled?
Oh man, it was good. It was huge. I ended up in a food and dose coma. I think watching Shift Stream last night, and then I woke up to my wife picking everything up. I'm grateful for that.
Oh, well, that's a good wife. I mean, she cleaned up after all the mess. At least it didn't
Yeah.
wait around for like 2-3 days, you know. She's a smart wife.
She's definitely a good woman.
That's good. She seems very wise when we were talking.
Her
She's
mom
very
was a
wise.
teacher.
Oh, that says it all. Duh. Explains it all. Explains it all.
Yeah. It makes me feel insignificant sometimes when she has to correct me, though.
Well, I mean, she gets the joy of doing that, and she don't find that it's.
It's a wife's job anyway, though. So hey.
Yeah, duh. You should know that. We get joy out of that. Correcting you, men.
Oh, I bet.
I don't think anybody was paying attention over there. Thank God. Extra. Oh.
What do you mean, me?
Yeah, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Something about men.
Yep, what about them? Yep, that's exactly what I said. They don't pay attention. We'll settle with that one, okay? Clearly, he was not paying any attention. That's good. Okay. I'm bound and determined that I'm going to find this. Unless they really took it down. And I know I watched it within a month. Let's see. Can I say some of these thumbnails are quite entertaining? Why? What in the world? Yeah. I'm gonna find this and I will come live and I will show it off in about 2 weeks when I find it, okay? Yeah, right. By then I'll forget all about what I was looking for. I feel like I'm probably scrolled past it trying to be so. You know how when you're looking for something so much so that you overlook it?
Yeah, and that's what I figured when I went through half of those thousands of videos.
Yeah, so crazy. I was saying earlier though, did you know that the mom, do you remember back in 2009 when there was the little boy was when his mom and dad split up, the mom took off with the little boy and claimed she murdered him and then changed the story that she gave him away to somebody at the park and she didn't know who she gave him to. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that because it was such a big case. I really
Yeah.
don't usually follow those type of situations. I follow more like government corruption and stuff like that. But I did follow a little bit of that case, and that case was crazy. I never found a conclusion on that. What was the conclusion on that?
They put her in prison for other charges, but she's now out. The dad has other children and he's married and she's out and she has other children possibly. I just don't understand why they would let her out and
Was the
wouldn't make her
was the child ever found?
No, nobody knows where he is still to this day. I would have made her for before she was able to even be released. I would have made her tell the truth what happened to that baby and where is that.
Yeah, unfortunately, their hands are bound by law. So, like, if they didn't
Screw the law. Who listens to the law? Stop breaking crimes.
I know, but for them to do something like that, it would be so blatant that they're overstepping the color of law. That's why they would. Trust me, I'm sure. Every system's got good people and bad people. I'm sure there's some good people in the government system that wish that they had the power that they could have held her until she explained where that child really was. But unfortunately, the litigation of it all the eyes on that case and everything else, they couldn't do something corrupt to force her to tell the truth, even if they wanted to.
I think they should have made her tell the truth, or otherwise made her sit for life.
I understand that, but I mean, you got to think. What if you're an innocent individual? Let's not focus on her.
Clearly she left with the baby.
But I'm saying if they can overstep the law that they're in the boundaries of the law that they're allowed to with that lady, let's say they think you did something and you did not do nothing at all.
Did it. I probably did.
But I'm saying, let's say it's something that you didn't. I mean, there's chances that if I was accused of something in the past, I more than likely did it. But I mean, there's things that I went to jail for that honestly I did not do. So I'm saying, let's imagine that you're innocent of something they're accusing you, and they want to hold you for as long as they want to hold you until you give them the answer they want to hear. That would be unjust. It'd be unfair.
Well,
I mean, we know that lady's guilty. I mean, I don't know.
I don't see how she would be able to have more kids and be able to keep them or whatever if they let her keep them.
let's just hope that in the future something does develop on some cold case, because at this point it's some cold case on some cold case stuff, and if she is guilty and it leads back to her, then she pays every bit of karma that she deserves.
Every bit, all of it, because that's what it is. So back to these aliens. I'm gonna find this fucking thing.
Oh, I gotta go somewhere soon, so I really ain't even got time to
Yeah,
search.
no. And I probably will end up ending this beforehand, and I'll just probably stream again another day.
Yeah, sometimes it ends up like that.
I mean, Lord knows when I don't ever get to stream very often, but lately,
I don't think I've ever streamed from this account.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some tarot reads. I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for that right now. That takes a lot of energy, for sure, for sure.
And honestly, without me promoting this account at all, I think I'm exactly at 100 followers. I probably should stream.
Do you got the community tab?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Everybody's got a community tab anymore. They just hand them out like it's candy now.
You're talking about the link to my thing. I don't know.
The handles? The
is.
handles. Do you know that the handles actually work? You got to put in the chat, though. It's got to be youtube.com/@ and then that name.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. I haven't even read the stuff they sent me on that. They've sent me something else about some new upgrade to the terms and policies. I haven't even read that yet.
Yeah, somebody said that they're gonna now turn the you know what, the YouTube little emblem, how it's red and white, it's gonna be black and white, I guess.
I like black. Black's a cool color.
I mean, that's fine and dandy, but I didn't see anything on that yet. So we Scottish lass said something about it, that she's seen that they were gonna do that.
I think they're focusing in the wrong areas. I think, like we was discussing with the porn bombers earlier, I think they need to focus on a way of making the people doing that suffer versus the channel owners. Because the channel owners already know that's not allowed. They don't want that shit on their channel, but yet their channels are suffering the consequences of people doing it.
I think so too. I think, like, definitely, and they're the ones being taken down for people getting on their panels and being dumb. But I mean, at the same time,
the ones being dumb ain't suffering nothing.
Right. And instead of them being held accountable and being banned off the internet for life.
Ban the one doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Can we? Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna end. I'm gonna end, and we're gonna listen to Baron in the Big Blue House's finale. Okay.
Doesn't surprise me. One life touches many other. Luna. In fact, that may be the most important thing.
Okay, guys.
Oh, speaking of which, I better get back up into the night sky. The earth needs.
Does anybody remember this?
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly
I'm gonna turn this into my ending song. Period.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay. 'Cause
Just kidding. I've had enough of that. Stay loyal, stay true, stay you. Love you. Bye.